We are with Don Raul. Don Raul is a cigar maker of San Sebastian. He's making cigar for at least 15, 20 years because there was no place in the area where you can buy cigars. So he started to make his own. Actually, he learned to make them when he used to live in California.
Oh.
This Filipino asking why he smokes cigarettes if he can smoke cigars and make his own. So that's how he learned. So he's making cigars. At the beginning, it was just for him.
Yep.
But then tourism started to get to this area and they started to ask for cigars because they saw him smoking. So they asked him, where do you get it? I make my own. Really? Can you get me one?
Yeah.
So he started with the business. So now
good for
he
him.
made them for tourists.
All right.
He still smokes about 7 cigars a day.
Oh my God, that's what keeps him young.
Probably.
Yeah, all the smoking. Where are the tobacco leaves from?
Tobacco is Mexico. It's
Yeah,
Mexican.
Mexican
tobacco
tobacco.
is tobacco virginiana.
Uh-huh.
And this tobacco, most of it came from a town that is north of Puerto Vallarta.
Uh-huh.
It's called Las Varas, Nayarit.
Okay.
Las Varas, it was very famous back in the 80s because it was one of the largest producers of tobacco in Mexico. There's still tobacco growing there.
So is cigar making big in Mexico? Because
In
people
some parts.
usually associate it with Cuba.
Yeah. No, well, the thing is, tobacco is from tropical America. I know you cannot get this on camera, but
Oh yeah, smells like tobacco.
but Cuba makes cigars famous back in the 50s. But they've been smoking cigars. The Native Americans
Yes.
used to smoke tobacco.
Okay.
The natives in Mexico, they used to smoke tobacco. Actually, the natives in Mexico, they used to chop it into a really fine powder and put it in a type of cane, like bamboo. American variety of bamboo that is called carrizo. They fill them up, and that's how they used to smoke. And they used to flavor it also.
Okay.
Flavors like, guess, like what?
Chile.
Chile, maybe.
Limon.
No,
No. What else do we have in
vanilla.
Vanilla. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
limon is not from America.
Oh.
The citrus came from Asia.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Tobacco is from America.
Let's see what the gentleman is doing now. Can see lots of practice has gone into making these types of cigars.
And not rush. You take your time.
Exactly.
No? When you do things good, you have to do it slow. ¿Cuántas capas le pone? ¿3?
3.
He will put 3 layers of tobacco.
Oh, really?
For the last layer, he shoots the most beautiful tobacco. You have to keep the tobacco moist, otherwise it becomes brittle. So he has his own mixture. One of them I'm gonna cross. ¿Este qué es?
Ese es agua con alcohol, ¿no?
This is just water and alcohol.
Este es el que es.
Yeah, you can taste the alcohol. And this one, ¿y este?
Ese es la miel de...
Okay, I can taste the agave.
Agave.
It's agave syrup,
Agave syrup.
un poquito de alcohol, a little bit of alcohol. It's good. So that keep the moist.
Exactly.
And when you smoke it, will give you a really nice flavor.
The watermelon is for him or for
Oh, the watermelon is just for him. He was eating watermelon when we get here.
I thought maybe you get watermelon cigars.
Watermelon cigar. You can get watermelon with tequila. Second layer.
Yes. So one can buy individual cigars.
Oh
here.
yes. Usually he sells them like 3 for 100 pesos,
Okay.
3 for $10.
Okay.
But you can buy them individually also.
Yeah.
Now, what he used to glue the tobacco used to be this gum from a tree. Now you buy it, where you buy supplies for cakes, fondant.
Oh.
So he used fondant to glue the tobacco.
Okay.
So in a way, you can smoke the tobacco and eat it.
No kidding. Lots of edible materials in it. Honey,
See,
water, a little bit of alcohol.
everything's good for the tobacco.
Yeah.
See, now he's looking for the nicest layer, the last layer.
Este tiene que ir sanita para que no se le salga el aire.
And that one has to, because you can use for the other layers tobacco that is broken, that's fine. But for the last layer, you have to be sure that is the whole thing, no holes at all. Because that way when you smoke, it will get air into the smoke.
Exactly.
That I didn't know. I just learned that.
Interesting.
I learn something new every day.
I can imagine with this job you certainly would.
Yep, every day.
That's a nice looking leaf.
Background music. Oh, and he's selling tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Trying to advertise it on the radio.
Ese es Don Maravilla.
Maravilla. Vendiendo jitomates.
Lifting it.
Remember that before I told you that nothing gets wasted? So what do you think he's gonna do with the tobacco he's trimming from the cigar?
Probably put it back into the interior of a new cigar?
No.
No?
For that he used just the leaf that he cut.
Okay.
For that tobacco, he saved it, and there's people that came here and buy it, and they use it for pipes.
Oh,
Pipe tobacco.
that's interesting.
That tobacco
Nothing
turns
goes to
into pipe
waste.
tobacco, nothing waste.
Okay.
Vieras qué trabajos he pasado. Porque
Muy
se
bien.
reseca con
Sí.
el viento. Tengo que estarlo remojando.
Looking like a beautiful cigar now. Thank you, Don Raúl.
Don Raúl.
Don Raúl. Muchísimas gracias, señor.
Nada, que vaya bien.